Have you watched Sully? It's that movie about Captain Sullenberger and his famous landing of an aircraft with 155 people inside on a river, on the River Hudson. I think it's an example that's often cited about how leaders decide under pressure, about what the captain did at that moment, which ensured that he could actually say, "Hey, instead of trying to get back to an airport, I'm going to land this plane on the river." Apart from all those leadership lessons that people talk about, I think there are two little bits in that story which I find very fascinating. And to me, they are probably great examples of what good leadership is really all about. The first is what happens soon after takeoff. So the first officer, Jeffrey Skiles, is in command, and as soon as he takes off, there's a bird hit, both the engines are damaged. And the minute that happens, Sully, the captain, says two words. He says, "My aeroplane." That's it, my aeroplane. I think it's a fantastic example of what leaders need to do when there's a crisis, when there's a problem. They take charge, they show that they are in command. So rather than wondering how did it happen, or why did you do that, or couldn't you have been more careful, or indeed showing any signs of panic, all the captain says are those two words, "my aeroplane." I think good leaders do that. They ensure that in times of trouble, everybody knows who's in command. They take charge and they let it be known that they are in charge. That was the first part. And the second lesson for me really was what happens in the end. So he's now landed the plane on the Hudson and all 155 people have been evacuated safe. And everybody is hailing the captain as a hero. And he says, "I'm not the hero. The real hero is, it's not just me, it's the entire team. It's Jeff, his co-pilot. It's the three women who were part of the cabin crew. It's the passengers." He even thanks the ferry operators who actually helped, the guys who came in the helicopter and helped evacuate all these people. So this is really what good leadership is all about. When there's a crisis, when there's a challenge, take responsibility, take ownership. And then after everything is done and life is good, share the credit. Make sure everyone feels that they made it happen. So thanks, Captain Sully, not just for saving 155 lives that morning in 2009, but also for two fabulous leadership lessons.